difficult read and reclaimed it in a trice. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he thumps it clear. Can he deliver? Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the keeper has it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's very neat. Carrasco succumbs to the pressure. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Brownhill. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Adley. That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. On forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Adley does really well to win the ball there. Hood has played it long. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Adley. Could move up a gear here. He has found a way through. Adley wins the duel this time. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. really well cleared. Now it's Carrasco. Adley. Shot, surely! And he's there to clear it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's through here. Just the keeper to beat. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hoot. He's gone direct here. Spread out to the left. Carrasco. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Look, we've all been there. Not going to make him feel much better at the moment.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's straight offside. And here's Carrasco. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Goes for a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
First goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Adley. Hoot. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. He's decent chance! And he hits the net. Two, and we've barely begun here. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the ball's come loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he goes! It's a loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, what a ball! That's good defending, very good defending. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Put, played up towards the front line. Bullish header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Adley. In with the challenge. Out to the left it goes. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. Carrasco. Oh, what a try! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Carrasco. Adley on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim? He's gone for goal! Gets it away. Brownhill. Is there any support? He might not need it. Real chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Caresses it through. And it's played forward. This has gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. to the left it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Hoot is onto it in a flash. Not offside that time. Can he get onto this? Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Brownhill, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now that's well seen too. Strong running down that left flank. Spread out to the left. Deftly away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. This shapes to shoot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a quick ball upfield. Put, shifted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Brownhill. Put, forwards and with intent. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Physical challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good work on the right flank here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's cut it out. It is a corner, good chance. Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's come loose. Does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! Crossed into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Receives it in. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's there to clear it. Adley. There's the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Proves too strong, and the counter is on. Adley. Hoot. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Carrasco. Now here's the delivery. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's in a great... Ferreira Carrasco! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's Carrasco. And he's away. It's anyone. And he shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes a shot! Adley. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? surely a foul. Free kick. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. And it's claimed by the keeper. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adley, and he's managed to get free. Carrasco crosses. No, he's overshot the green. Spread out to the left. Carrasco chasing after it. Adley. Always onto this. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. Really well manoeuvred. Adley, it's made its way to him. Carrasco. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a little off target. That's really well manoeuvred. It's really well cleared. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear.
He's having a go. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Ooh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Dinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Get a throw in. That has found him in acres of space. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Adley. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Brownhill. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Carrasco. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, great header! Gets good distance on it. Lofted upfield. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Hoot. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Time to deliver. And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. And it's Carrasco. And it's played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lobbed in behind. And a chance! Wins the duel this time. Put, nicely aimed pass. Out to the left it goes. That's been drilled forward. Adley, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and
a header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Hoot is onto it in a flash. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Still trying to make a game of this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Adley. Oh, great chance.
Adley surely won't want to do that again anytime soon.
Adley forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Buschan claims it, safe hands. Brownhill. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Brownhill. He's had a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. Punched away. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Adley. Showing good feet, looks across and plays it in. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance here to counter. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adley. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brownhill, aim forwards, cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Really well manoeuvred. Adley, done delicately. Carrasco providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. Challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace, spread out to the left. Can he deliver? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's Carrasco. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Adley. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Towards the front line, and they've got rid. Carrasco, and it's lofted through here. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. There will be a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Brownhill, and it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Chance for a shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, they've seen... Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shot a goal! Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Root. Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Brownhill. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's been taken short. Carrasco is having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Put, shifted upfield. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Put, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That is good strength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. He's being urged to shoot. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aim forwards. And it's Carrasco. It's Carrasco! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that has been cleared. And here's Carrasco. Adley goes for the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoot. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Adley attempts a clearance. Hoot. Hoot, nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. He's found a way through. Elects to cross. And they can counter here. Brownhill. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Adley. And here's Carrasco. Cleared away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That has been cut short. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's a probing ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball looking to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a crack. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Adley. Ferreira Carrasco! It's there! And it lopsided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Here's a chance! Keeper's dealt with that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Adley, extraordinarily, with 4 goals to his name. Adley. Out to the left it goes. That's Carrasco. Tries a deft little ball. That's the keeper's ball. Hood goes forward. Nicely intercepted. Ooh, delicate chip through. Hood attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. About as smooth as it gets. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Hood, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Thinks one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety, and claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And play for a throw. really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Great chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Up towards the front line. Hood getting this one clear. He's in plenty of space here. Carrasco. The cross comes in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Brownhill. Looking ball that. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he spark a counter here? Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a fine challenge. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Now that was quite some save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Adley. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's hoisted clear. Decent progress down the left. Adley. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Carrasco. Cross. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. It's a lovely, neat pass. plenty on that. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Shot a goal! Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? And the ball's cut loose here. There's the shot! Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Played out wide. That is lovely. Put, driven forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Adley. He can get that clear. Brownhill. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Great chance! That's just wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Adley gets across to intercept that. Put, long ball upfield. Brownhill is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Brownhill. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Carrasco. Out to the left it goes. He's found some space. Adley. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Let's a look and place it forward. Ball's played through. pressure stays on, it is a corner. Climbs up big! No, it's wide. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Carrasco. There's a probing ball. And header comes in! Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's Carrasco. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Up towards the front line. Aim forwards. Good spread. It's run loose here. Adley. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Aim forwards, and he cuts out a supply. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Carrasco tries looking up for options on the left. Here comes another cross. Nice interception, well timed. Adley! Good catch by the keeper, though he's pretty much straight at him.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a shot! And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Play towards the front line. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. And that was very necessary. Driving on and making good progress. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Hood cuts it out. Adley. Back into the middle. Carrasco providing an outlet on that flank. So what can they make of this? Well read, nice interception. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brownhill. Adley. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Does really well to win the ball there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Adley. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brownhill moved on forwards. to the right. Oh, that's neat. And a shot! That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's onside. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now who's going to be first to this? Wins the duel this time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Delivered with swing. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good run down the left. Ball comes in. Oh, what a climb! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. It clear, and they've got a throw. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Put, shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Carrasco. And it's been played through. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Carrasco, and it's played. Goes for the header! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to get free. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's in a good position, and the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, smashing header. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Brownhill. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Carrasco in acres of space. There's the header! And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And he's found... Can he finish? No mistake! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's onto it in a flash. And he's straight offside. Great work on the overlap. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Substitution is straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to... He's gone for goal! Clears it away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's played forward. And it's Carrasco. Pinged towards the front line. Put forwards and with intent. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Put, shifted upfield. Takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Put goes forward. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Brownhill, swings it across. Adley. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Brownhill, and it's played forward. Caught offside that time. Foot in. Adley. And here's Carrasco. It's Carrasco! Carrasco goes short. No way through, so back it comes. Adley. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. Now who's going to be first to this?
Brownhill, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lovely feet. Cross into the box. Driving forward, succumbs to the pressure. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Picks it up out wide. It's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Carrasco. That looks a good cross. No, that's too long. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Carrasco. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. On the volley! He's got a goal! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Still trying to make a game of this. That's really well manoeuvred. He's played it long. Cleared without complication.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's making progress on the ball. He's on, and he'll shoot here! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Aim forwards. Good chance here. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hood cuts it out. Brownhill, and it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Do have a chance to counter here. Adley. And it's Carrasco. Adley. Oh, great play. And he shoots! He hits the net. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And here's Carrasco. He's onto it in a flash. And that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Hood, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Adley. Very big chance! That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great work on the overlap. Diving header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Lofted upfield. Into the channel. quality ball. He is onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Chance! And it's played forward. Adley. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Crosses it in. Up he goes! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been cut short. That's been drilled forward. That has been knocked clear. Through. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been clubbed away. That is out of play. Proves too strong. He has found the way through. Adley. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. Searching pass he's played there. And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. Decent chance! Over the line. It's a throw-in. Adley. That is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. Calmly anticipates. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Aim forwards. Adley. Hoot. Oh, this looks sharp. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Delivered across. It's a mighty effort! It's a lovely, neat pass. Ooh, can he get onto this? Spread out to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And back to the keeper they go. Up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brownhill. And the finish! That's another chance! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Clipped into space. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brownhill, it's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Brownhill, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's an imaginative pass. Out for a throw. And it's played forward. Over to the left. That'll be a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. That's a cute ball. Corner it is then. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. It's Carrasco. Shot, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to dink it through. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Done delicately. He's having a shot! Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Uschan, one ball by the goalkeeper. Carrasco. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. But it's lofted through here. That'll be a corner. Climbs up big! Couldn't keep it on target. Brownhill moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Adley forwards and with intent. Have it back and can go again. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Put goes forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Adley clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. He's gone for the shots! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. How many? Just how many? Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass has gone astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Brownhill, Hood shifted upfield.